Well, welcome back to Stationeers. This is Europa. Let's just hit the ground running and see where we're at. Need a lot more steel shoe. But not right now. Not right now, not right now, not right now, not right now, not right now. Let's go into the greenhouse. Let's get some stuff done. Right. You know what? I think I'm going to temporarily put this, put you right here. Right here? Right here? How about right there? I'll put you right there. Yeah, give me those. Give me all of those. And then, you still need copper. You know what? I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm going insane. Alright, so if I put you there, and if I say, let's make you 50. Alright, so let's put you away. Let's go, yeah, let's grab you. Put you through there. That spits that out. Yeah, I'll just do a full 50 into there and say, print me a bunch of those. Here, have a little. No. I've got 4 there. Spits out another. Okay, you can have the last 7 units into there. Nickel. I don't need nickel for anything right now. Okay, I got a decent amount of copper. I have lead, I have silver, so I can already... Oh. Okay. Alright, so if I put you there, and I put you there, and if I were to put 100 iron up there, that's solder, and 100 gold up there, that's electrum. Okay. I think that's what I really should do. In the meantime, you can go there. I've got a decent amount of iron, which I probably should split up a stack into 50s, so that I can then come over here and ask you to print out a bunch of regular pipes. Now, can I get some insulated pipes? I can. I can get 17 with the steel that I have in there. Let's do that. So I have enough to get the airlock up and going over there. Sure, I'll take you off your hands. Let's go outside and finish up the deep miner. Yes. I need a screwdriver, right? I believe so. Screwdriver. Get you there. And electronic parts. Let's do electronic parts. Alright. We're there. And let me clean this up a little bit. There we go. Good enough. Now, I'm trying to remember how much juice these things take. Deep miner. Deep miner. 500 watts. Base power usage. Now, does that... Okay. So call it 500 watts. So that's 1, 2... I have 6. That's 3,000 right there. I'm going to have a centrifuge. I'm going to have the stacker. Let's just play it safe and put down heavy cable for this. I think that's probably the wisest course of action. Let's get all of these hooked up. And I'm trying to think what else needs to go onto the circuit. Oh, I'm going to need a housing. I already have a chip. I have to check to see if I have a housing already printed out. It'd be nice just to have a few extra of those, because they do tend to come in rather handy. Not to mention more heavy cable, which I think I have hanging up already in the airlock, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just when you think you have enough cable, you have nowhere near enough cable. Right, so a housing, right? So if we are to say, okay, we do that. Housing goes there. And we get this hooked up over here. We'll need to figure out where we want to put. So everything will come over here via the chutes, go into the stacker. That will then get put into the centrifuge, and then that gets spit out somewhere. So we need a stacker. Now, okay. Maybe in between the stacker and the centrifuge, we have a line of chutes go up, over, come back down. So it would have to fill up completely before the stacker gets completely full to then shut those down. Okay. That'll work. But what if I wanted to... If I wanted to... I should probably be discussing this inside.
Power low.
That's exactly the reason what I was thinking. Alright, let's go inside. Let's put that up there. Let's get a fresh battery for the suit. Sure. I'll put you in my tool belt. You are that. I'll put you in the tool belt because I want you to print me out a fair amount of pipe. Yes, it's going to give me 104 regular iron pipe. That's fine. I will use it all and probably need at least that much more going forward. But got iron, got that. Let's turn you off. Oh. Let's turn you back on. What was I thinking? I need 100 iron. Alright, so give me a hundo. So you're pre-done there, and I need the same thing for gold. 100 gold. That's my electrum. Okay, so that's taken care of. Nickel. Okay, don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself. So, anyway. So the drill. If I want to turn the drills off, I don't necessarily want to turn power off to everything. And I don't want to always have to be mucking around with turning the housing on and off. I'd rather just have it on all the time. What I could do is I could have a switch that when, like a lever. I always liked levers. Levers up, the drills are off. The drills are down, the drills are on if the other parameters are met. I think that would be the most logical thing to do. Okay. Alright, so... But that's... yeah. Oh, housing. Housing. Look for housings. Do I have... I have 2 chips there. Do I have any extra housings? I do not. What are you up there? An advanced airlock. How about that? That might come in handy one of these days. Right. How about a housing? What do you need? You need copper. Well, as it so happens, I have a copper. So, got that housing there, which I have yet to muck around with because I don't have solid fuel to muck around with. So, and so far, I don't need to worry about low power. Knock on wood. So I won't worry about that. That's going to be a lot of pipe. So I'll need a housing for that. I'll need a housing for this room eventually to take care of although I could probably use that housing for that because that's getting power from there. That's talking to the main power line. I could probably get away with using this one chip here to... because all you're doing is if the batteries get low, assign that a value. The batteries are fine, assign that a different value. That's all that memory is being used for. So I could go ahead and have the atmospherics in here automated on that chip. So I don't need another housing for this room, because all I really care about is keeping this cool, oxygenated, proper ratios of things and such. That's going to be another thing. I'll need to get the different gases separated out and stored, and then they can be mixed.
Waste tank caution.
Oh, waste tank, my tushy. Open. There you go. Have some of my waste tank. So I'll have another housing in the greenhouse. I may need more than one, though. If I'm talking about Harvey's, you're okay. Okay. This is going to get complicated quick, isn't it? No, it's not, because I have the housings that I need. Ah, but do I have enough chips? Okay. Give me however many chips the steel will get me. It will be 4. Okay, well I got 5 housings. I have 2 chips already. I just need a chip there. Okay. It'll work out. It'll be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Now, I've got the coal in my pocket, or my backpacks to do the steel. Yeah, you're doing your thing. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't want to do this just yet because I wanted to get the other stuff in the other room, and I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm multitasking my multitasking. Here, I'll take one of you. Right. And let me get the crowbar out to do door here. So can go there, that can go there, you can go there. If we do it here, because I'm trying to remember if there is a frame down there. Let's assume that there is not a frame down there. And so on every corner, we will assume that we need an insulated pipe. And if we don't, well, then that's fine. It's just insurance. Right. So, if we're going to do it this way, we might as well do it right from the outset, right? Right. More pipe. More pipe. Okay, so we will do that. That. We will do that. That. Which means we will need to reconfigure this, which is fine. Okay. Then what we can do here is just continue along the line, do some cross members, have some more events. It'll be superb. Yes. Oh yeah. Helps if I hook it up. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. So we'll use all the rest of the pipe in here. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some more vents placed. Sure, we'll do that there, because why not? And then we'll do this and that, because why not? That, and yeah. So we're good there. Alright, so we'll want, come on, we'll want just like so. Like so, and like so, and we will want that, and that, and we'll want pressure regulator, and we'll want it like so, and where did I have, yeah, let me get all that off my person, where did I, take you, take you. Put you there. Put you there. Nope, there. I will need one in here proper, but let's get all okay, perfect. Oh, let's just put you there. Sure, why not? That'll work. Hi. So we do you there, and then we have you go there. You have 2 rows of the trays. That's fine. Do you there, there. Really want to put some, okay, I'll need some insulated liquid pipe. Alright, so we'll put you there for the moment. Yeah, don't worry about the grow light later. I guess I could get this wired up, right? We do need to get this going sometime soon, so... Alright. Okay. That there. This is not how this works. Because, right. Right. Words. Okay, because I'm gonna have the power done a little different. I need to redesign some things, like this. Oh, that's going to be weird, but yeah, that's gonna have to be the way it's gonna have to be. So that power coming in through here, and then oh, this is weird. This is not how I like to do things, but that's okay. Have a little battery charger there. Oh. Now, the way that curves around, I wouldn't be able to put a regular full-blown charger there. I don't really need to, no. No, airlock, if worse comes to worse, everything goes kaput, just a little two spot charger, it will be fine there, to where I could crank open up the power control, take the charged battery, slap it in there, power comes back to the doors and vents, and everything's fine. No, if that's the case, I'll just put a regular full-blown battery charger right there for portable batteries. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's see, what else? The heavy cable. Heavy cable, which I don't have on my person, but hey, I do have you, which, if I'm not mistaken, should actually be hooked up. And okay, let me just double check. Are you hooked up? I'm going to put you all the way up to 5,000 watts. I do not see anything charging, therefore I'm going to go on the realistic assumption that you are not hooked up, which probably means I ran out of cable, right? That would be a reason. Well, how did I wire that? All weird and janky, so okay. So that's normal. So I do that there, and I do that there, and I do that there. Means I can do that there, there. Of course, if that's the case, why don't I just come across the... Oh, don't think, just do. Isn't that how that's supposed to work? The roll of cable. I guess it would help if I actually hooked that part up on. Right. Oh. Yeah, what are the reasons why? Where did I put that? There you go. Yeah. Do that there. Come on. Get in there. Do that there. Hurry, run. Do that there. Do that there. Do that there. And there. Okay, that's all done. Do that there, and I'm out. Well, that's fine. That's fine. What was I looking for again? I do need the heavy cable, but let me get all of this taken care of. There's that. There is this. Need to cable all that up, which, sure, let's do that now. Why not? And down. There. Nope. Yep. There. Around the other side. Okay. There. I'll just keep this succinct with that. Right. So, have power come into here. Operates this, so this is completely independent. I could put a power APC there, which that could easily be replaced, so that's fine. Right, so yeah, I'll leave the transformers in here. Come over here.
Hydration critical.
Hydration's critical. Of course you are. I want to double check that I have some cable here. Pick up some more cable there. Let's turn you off. I have plenty of chips now for all the things that I want to do. Sure I do. So I'll put a chip there. Chips galore. Let's put away those electronic parts that I don't need at the moment. Right. Let me pick all of you up and appropriately just chuck you there. Yeah. Let's turn all of you off. Do that. Okay, let's get a drink of water. Alright. And a snack. And another snack. Yes, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. So, yeah, that's right. Power comes out here. Go to there. Now you're hooked up. And if I had the transformer turned on, that should then be powering up. But I don't, and yeah, that's okay too. Wait. I get too rambunctious. I need to make sure that there is a passive vent out here, and there's not, which is brilliant. Yeah, I should have thought about that before, which probably means that there's not a passive vent on the other side, which I should have thought about that before. Alright. Grab passive vents. Grab... give me a full stack of pipes. Let's go outside and check on all of the exits. Get them properly piped and vented. Yes. So... I do that, and I do that, and I go to the other side. See that little pipe poking out? That's exactly why we did insulated. Right, and we'll do the same thing here. I'm doing the T section just in case for whatever reason I decide to expand the the number of passive vents, I don't have to rearrange too much. Actually, I don't have to rearrange anything. Now this should be more of a conventional deal to where external power from wherever, whether it's power generated from the building or from externally from those other buildings, power will come in through there and then reroute back into here. So the vents should be there. So do that there, do that there, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. Do that there, and do that there. Perfect. Now, I need to get power to you, which means I'm probably going to need a lot more heavy cable. A lot more. Okay. Well, on the other hand, let's see. Don't need gold. Got a decent amount of iron. And I'll still leave nickel, silver, and lead on there. I'm working on it. And I'm working on it. Right. So, coming through here. Maybe I'll chuck some more copper into the machine and get more heavy cable. Yeah. Copper. Yes. Give me all the heavy cable, please. You're busy doing that. Let's come in here. Yeah, we'll pick up all the pipes. Come out here. We'll just check the pipes because I don't really, doesn't really matter to me. I will, however, want to get all of this taken care of. Alright, so that's going to feed into here. So that will come out here, down there, out there. Okay, so we will do 4-way there. Probably have some stuff going on there. We'll just have you come. Although, wait a minute. No, that'll be fine. That should be enough room to expand with other batteries. I just want to get this going. Get the crowbar, open you up. We'll turn you on. Oh, that's one of the reasons I was going to have the small batteries, right? I was going to put a small battery. Yeah. You know, I'd rather have a bigger power look. Right. Good. You're doing your thing, which means now you've got power. Great. So we won't fill you up. We'll just, okay, we'll get you to a solid red. Okay, I need to get, I only have 5. Yeah, we'll get it as far over as we can. Alright. So you're drawing power. You're about 5,000, so that's maxed out. I could put a medium transformer there, but that's not really necessary. Let's come back in here, pick up some more cable. Come on, more cable, more cable, more cable. Yeah, you got a ways to go. Actually, you don't have a ways to go because you're about to run out of gold, which is fine. It's fine. I hope I have enough. It should be enough cable, but yeah, we'll just let it print itself out. Okay, that's slowly charging into there. I'm losing efficiency because of the cold air, which Part of the reason why I want to get the other airlock connected is so I can use its external vent to get rid of all that cold air. Ah, yes. I don't want to get rid of all of the cold oxygenated air because I want to be able to fill up that atmospherics unit. And I also need some of the cold air to cool down that hot carbon dioxide, which I need to pipe all the way over. Okay. Right. Which means I need lots of insulated pipe. What do I need for lots of insulated pipe? Yeah, let's put you in there. What do I need? I need steel. A lot of steel. You have 2 grams of steel. That is not going to be enough. You have... Oh, you have 120 of steel. That will be helpful. Yes, I will take you. That will be helpful, actually. Yeah. Give me that much right there. I'll take it all. Because that's going to be a very long stretch over there. Speaking of which, let me put all of you there. Okay, you're going down, which means I probably should turn that off. Over yonder. Hurry, 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 hurry. Oh yeah, I did not intend for you to get that full, so yeah, oh well. What you gonna do? Let's go ahead and finish you off, because why not? Right. Oh, cable, cable, cable. I can never have enough cable. So now what? I'm running out of this cable? Okay. Don't overthink it. That's somebody else's job. Let's get this done. Right. Do that. Do that. 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 Okay. 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 Got plenty of cable. That's fine. Let's open you up and turn you on. Okay, so once you get power to there, everything will be here, and then I can do that. Yeah, that'll work, that'll work, that'll work, that'll work. Okay. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Right. Which means put you there. Which means bring you there. And let's get you hooked up. Alright, so... Probably looks horrid as far as the wiring goes, but now you're there. And I'm not going to pull anything out yet. Or am I? Am I? Am I? Am I? You know what? Not yet. Not yet. No, not yet. You know what I need? I actually need another atmospherics unit to filter out the carbon dioxide and the nitrogen. So if I filter out the carbon dioxide and the nitrogen into here, this will help warm this up, give the appropriate gases for growing different crops. Okay, 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 okay. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. I should have grabbed some... Yep. Do I have any of the regular... No, I don't. Yep, I should have grabbed some regular pipe to build the atmospherics unit. That would have been helpful. Yeah, sure, we'll grab you. Yeah, we'll grab you, because why not? Which means I should not have... No, I did what I needed to do. I just need to do some more of it. Right, so we can interrupt you at any time. So, atmospherics, please, and I need iron. Well, I have iron. Give me one of those. I have enough cable for the iron. I have enough cable for that. I have enough cable for the atmospherics unit. As far as enough to build it, I don't know if I have enough to actually wire it up, but we'll figure it out. I will need, however, let's see. Yeah, technically I could go with medium filters, but nah. Regular filters will be fine. So I'll need one of those. Well, I'll need a few because I want to have some extra. Yeah, give me one more extra. And then I will need the nitrogen. Just one of those, please. I'll put those there. I need more room. Always need more room. More room, more room, more room. Right. Have those. That'll be fine. Let's go on out here. So where do I want to pipe this in through? I don't really want to go around here because I'll have other shenanigans going on. So it actually makes sense to come over through here. Well, if that's the case... Okay, that makes sense. So I've got the hot gas in there. If I go ahead and degas a bunch of things, that'll cool the temperature down in the furnace. And then I can extract the colder gases into there. So reduce the cold gas needed and go back into there. Okay. Okay. That sounds reasonable to me. The next question is... Oh. Right. Okay. We'll do this because we're limited on space and there's no reason to extend this out. Of course, later on I probably will find a reason to do it, but right now, no. Get screwed up. Okay. Now, I have enough heavy cable to actually connect there. Let's get wrench. So, actually, that will be fine there, and then here. Oh, all right, go around the other way. Grab the other way, and then that can just go straight into there. So that's there. This is the filter. Right there. This is the filtered. All right. So filtered can come this way, this way, this way, this way. Let's get the filters in there so we know what we're filtering. Let's get this hooked up because why not? Cable cutters connected. Alright, so that is hooked up to that. I just need to continue to run the pipe where I need to run the pipe, which I guess we could run over here real quick. Where could I have the pipe come in? I've kind of cluttered up a lot of things, haven't I? But if we just do it, quick and dirty, let me think this through. Okay, I have an idea. It's not a good idea, but it's an idea. So if I have you come in there, then you'll just continue on all the way back over there. Let me not lose my train of thought and think of something else. Get this laid out. So what we'll do is we'll have the filtration chipped so it won't go over a certain pressure in this pipe. Then, inside the greenhouse, as part of the automation in there, we'll go ahead and test the room's atmosphere and say, hey, if it's below a certain temperature, pipe in the hotter gas. If it's above a certain temperature, we'll pipe in a different gas to cool things down. And then all you would need there in that particular case would be just a couple of different volume pumps. And I need more. But we're close. We're close. Alright. I should have some more insulated pipe in there. I think if I had started printing it out, which I didn't because I forgot to resume printing it out. Yep, I know exactly what I'm doing. Sure, you go there, turn you off. Wow. Not a whole lot extra, but we'll put it there anyway. Let me put these pipes here so I know I have a little bit of reserve. You're busy doing that, so I'm not going to worry about the volume pumps right now, which I don't believe I have any extra of. I do have a one-way valve. Trying to think if that would be handy or not. I do know I will need that. I've got a laptop, so I don't need to worry about building a computer there or trying to do things over here, although I could. I could, but I'm not gonna. At least not right now. At least not right now. But having said that, let's see, I'll need another chip then for that, for the atmospherics. Okay, I'll grab you. There's no reason not to open you up. Oh, power, superpower. Oh, it never ends, does it? You know, it's tempting to put a wireless battery into the suit, but once you leave the confines of your base and your Omni transmitter, yeah, those little batteries don't last that long. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Pop you on the floor. Let's put you in there. And now let's see. We'll want to list the filtration. Come on, get it right. And that's going to be dB. Now we want to define the max pressure. Now, what do we want the max pressure to be? Well, I mean, we could go all the way up to 50 megapascals, but I think that would be a little bit silly. However, probably want some amount of pressure in there. Now, if for whatever reason the pipe gets damaged and bursts outside the greenhouse, then yeah. Why would I care about that? No, I just need... What do I want inside the pipe? What do I want inside the pipe? It's a long run. Yeah, that's not ideal, but 2 megapascals? I think that would be more than enough, so okay. 2 megapascals it is. So we'll start, we'll yield, load into R0 from filtration with the pressure, nope, no space, what the pressure output is. Okay, so we'll set less than into R0. Is R0 less than the max pressure? Nope, enter. No, the other enter. Right. So if the pressure inside the pipe is less than 2 megapascals, we'll want to save to the filtration mode R0. So if it's less than the max pressure, it'll be a 1. Mode 1, activate. If it's at or above max pressure, mode will be 0, which will be inactivate. Okay. Jump to the start. Confirm, export. We have our program. It's no different than that program, actually. We're just doing it at a lower pressure. But it never hurts to get practice in, even with the mundane stuff, right? So, turn you off. We'll go back outside. And we'll need to get the water tank. Close the... Whoopsie.
Pressure critical.
That's what happens. That's what happens. Right, so we'll get this connected. You know what we can do? Actually, we can cut that off. We can open you up. We will put the chip in, and we will turn you on. Wait a minute. Let's get the. What do we have here? All right. So it's going to go ahead and take out the CO2 and the nitrogen, which is actually not very much in there. That's okay. Turn that on. It's taking all that good stuff out. Now what'll happen is, turn that on. That's going to go up. Turn that off. It's again going to filter out the carbon dioxide and the nitrogen into here, and it stops at 2.1 megapascals. Perfect. So test complete. Let's go ahead and put the pipe in there. That's going to drop that down. It's going to resume filling up then. Now we have some nice super hot gas in there. It's keeping oxygen and the volatiles, and well, it's keeping everything but the nitrogen and the carbon dioxide in here. So any oxidizers and any volatiles will remain in here. They'll combust, do their thing, whatever the case may be. That's fine. So having said that, so this is doing its thing. It's taken a while, but it's doing its thing. It's taken a while because there's not much left in there. Let's really fill you up. Ooh, not too much there, Hoss. Okay, so it's doing its thing, which is fine. That's going to get up there sooner or later. And regardless, what I need Need a couple volume pumps. And yes, volume pumps. Volume pumps. No, volume pumps. I need some volume pumps. Okay, I'll take 3. Why not? Never hurts to have an extra one, because, like, you never know when you're going to need one, right? And if I have the same or similar setup in here, though, I don't really have to worry about ever getting, needing to warm this up. I really just need to make sure it stays cool. So, yeah, I'll take that 3rd pump, and I'll do a similar setup in here as far as keeping it cool. But for now, let's go over here, see what we can do warming that place up. Now, okay, perfect. Passive vent, that's going to be handy. In fact, let me pick you up. So, got this coming in here. We'll need to actually how do I want to do this? I'm tempted to put it on a separate circuit. I am tempted to do that. Probably be a very good idea to do that. So, you know what? No, of course you don't. That's why you're here trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Well, I think I have an idea. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to remove that. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to close you up. I'm going to open you up. Come out here. We're going to move this over 1. The reason being is, I want the hot air coming in, but I'm also going to want some cold air. Right? I want some cold air. So I'll need a vent here to bring in cold air. This is the hot air out there. Alliteration is a wonderful thing. Don't really need to do that, but sure, why not? Alright, so that's hot, that's cold. So that's cold. That's hot. And that can go into there. So actually, don't need that. What I need, in fact, I might as well just deposit all the insulated pipe. I need you guys. So, you come into here. Right. Now, before I get too far into this, I want to make sure that this is the cold pump. You are the hot pump. Okay. This is going to be an iterative thing. So the very first thing I want to do is get the temperature up. That's going to be the big thing. Yeah, that probably would have helped if I would have put that somewhere else. So, just gonna put you up there, and then we need to cable you up. Oh, we're gonna need, we're gonna need this there. Oh, alright, let's put it the right side up. Put you there. So, do there, do that, do that, do that, do that. Get the cable cutters. Do that. Do that. 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 Okay. Can have APC there, but in the meantime, we'll just make it a transformer. And then we will go ahead and get you hooked up here. All right, so go ahead and get you some juice. Probably doesn't need to be much, but yes, enough to turn things on. So, what we'll do... Okay, that's all hooked up to there, just double checking all the connections so we don't blow anything up. That's kind of important. Let's put the cable away and get you out and going. Let's actually put you there. Put the chip in, and now this time, I'm going to clear that out. We're going to alias the sensor to D0 because we need to read the temperature. We're going to alias the cold pump, spell it right, cold pump to D1, and then alias the hot pump to D2. Alright, it's going to use 3 pins, no worries. We're going to define minimum temperature of what? So 273 is 0 degrees Celsius. We want to maintain between 20 to 25. So let's go for 25. So 25 plus 273, that's going to be 298. So 298 is the number to call, but we also want to have a maximum temperature. We don't want to go above 30. So that would be 303. So 303 is going to be, so we have a 5-degree difference in temperature. That's fine. So, start.
Hydration critical.
Hydration's critical. We're going to yield. We're going to check the temperature. So we're going to load into R0 from the sensor the temperature. Now, if it's branch, so we want to branch. So if it's less than the minimum temperature, we want to turn on the hot. And if it's more than the max temperature, we want to turn on the cold. So if we're going to turn on the hot, we should automatically be turning off the cold. Okay. But what happens if... All right, let's just okay, so we definitely want to make sure that we save to the cold pump on 0. We want to make sure that is off, right? And the same thing for the hot pump. So that's going to be the default state for both pumps. Make sure that they're off. But we want to turn them on whenever we want to turn them on. But we'll just make sure everything's off. So, all right, we need to check to see, is it too cold? So we'll branch less than if R0 is less than the min temperature where do we want, well, what do we want to happen? We want the pump to turn on. We want the hot pump to turn on. We want to make sure the cold pump is turned off. So let's just go ahead and call a function, say hot pump on. Okay, it's not defined, that's fine. We can come down here and say hot pump on, semicolon. Now we have a function. So check to see, is R0 less than the minimum temperature? Yes, it is. Go to here. If it's not, go to the next line. So hot pump on. So we want to make sure that the we'll just copy this. We're going to make darn sure the cold pump is off because we don't want to continue to pump cold air in, right? That would be silly. And we'll have the cold pump go on. Okay. Jump to the start. So it's too cold. Hot pump is on. Make sure the cold pump is off. Turn the hot pump on. Jump to the start. All right, that sounds good. So if we branch greater than, is R0 greater than the max temp? If it is, we want the cold pump to go on. All right, we don't have that configured, but what we can do is go here and say cold pump on, and we can just copy and paste. We have to do this one line at a time, but we can copy and paste here and just switch these around. Oops. I forgot, it doesn't like it. So what we can do is cold pump on. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. So we have min and max temp configured here. So if the pump is, the temperature is less than the minimum temperature, we turn the cold pump off, turn the hot pump on, go back to the start. And so now we're constantly checking, okay, hot air is coming in, coming in. Okay, we're good to go. It's above minimum temperature. Is it greater than the maximum temperature then? Well, if it's not greater than the maximum temperature, so we hit our minimum, we're above our minimum temperature, but we haven't gone above our maximum temperature, well, then what happens? Well, it goes to the next line to where we make sure both pumps are turned off. Then it jumps back to the start and checks and checks and checks. Now, if it gets too warm, so obviously if it gets too warm, it's definitely going to be greater than the minimum temperature, so that's going to be false, goes to the next line. That's true, cold pump on. We turn the cold pump on, turn the hot pump off, jump to the start. Okay, does it get below, get below, get below? Okay, so it's above the minimum, below the maximum, turn the pumps off. That should work. That should work. In the meantime, let me go get a drink of water, because, you know. Water. Water. Okay. Actually, since we're here, let's bring you into the other room. Just out of curiosity, where is the... Where's the data disk? Is the data disk already there? Okay, data disk is there. I should really get this set up. So, but let's get the water tank in here, just so it's in here. Fine. You know, the more I think about it, probably really should get this configured. Yes. Okay, so you are going to be the outer vent. Come on. Outer vent. Makes you the inner vent. You are going to be the exit. You are going to be...
Hunger caution.
Oh, come on. Really? Come on. Really? Come on. Really? Right. Open you up. Because you're the inner door. We will call you 0. We'll call you 0. Outer vent is exterior. Inner vent is interior. Gas sensor is the sensor. Greenhouse is the exterior. Exit is the interior. Right. Alright, that's all set up. Don't have to worry about that. Now, let's put you away so I don't have to worry about you. Let's get the screwdriver because when I turn you on, you're going to be like, what the heck's going on? Right, so we need a sensor. Sensor is the gas sensor, right? So we have gas sensor, we need the cold pump, which is going to be the cold pump. We need the hot pump, which is going to be the hot pump. And the other pins are not used at the moment. So we'll reset the program, turn it on. Alright, it's cold, so the hot pump is on. And it's probably going to take a while. So now... that's depleting. It's going to get replenished from the furnace, which probably means I've got to keep an eye on that.
Power low.
But power's low, of course it is. But the temperature is slowly going up. Emphasis on the slowly. And the CO2 is freezing because it's really, really cold. So we've got a long ways to go. Right. So if we take some of the air out, I know that's kind of wasteful, so let me turn that off. Although the CO2 should be freezing. But there has to be enough of the CO2 to be in the atmosphere before it can condense and solidify. We'll get the pressure down to where the hot air that's coming in heats this up a little bit quicker. Although, and then there's a storm. Of course. You know what we could really do? Nah, let's just keep doing what we're doing. What we're doing is just fine. But it's going to take a little while for it to do its thing. What do we need in the meantime? We need to get the hydroponics trays. We need to get the light, the grow light going. So let me get it. Let me get that. So we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what happens is the grow light from the power. Of course, it doesn't really work. So you have the power on the left, the data on the right. So from the power port, it will cover 7 spaces. So if we align the power port of the grow light here, it'll be this space, 3 to the right, 3 to the left. Shoo, if we were to line that up a certain way, let's add that there. Have the trays going there. That would cover basically these two cubes. That means that we would have that. 2, and then we would have something over here. May leave that open and just do 2 sections there that we can just jump over and do what we need here. Shoot. We'll need this. So if I put you here, that's going to look yucky. If I put you here, that should be okay, but that's still going to look weird. And I'm going to have to automate you. Now, the alternative is... I should say here is where I want it. But the alternative is, if we had... Can't put a frame here because the walls are facing on the inside, but we could put a wall facing down, mount the light, and then take the wall out. Not ideal, but it's doable. As far as the pressure in here, I can turn this off. Right. That should have replenished in there. It's trying to, but it doesn't have enough CO2 there. What I can do is turn you on, and it's going to deplete that as much as it can, which is fine. And the temperature is ever so slowly going up. I probably should have made that go up to like 5 megapascals for a reserve of hot gas. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So what we'll do... Come in here. Let me put you there, put you there. Yeah, I'll put you there. Walls, walls. I thought I had extra walls. I do. Right there. Okay. And I need extra cable. Don't have extra cable. So give me extra cable. Oh, at least the, oh, you know what I should do? Yeah, I know exactly what I should do. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Since those are maxed out, I should turn the transformer on and get the battery in here topped up. Because why not, right? I mean, even with the coal inefficiency, the power is going to get maxed out. I should have thought of that, but... Oh. Oh. Oh, well. You'd think I'd learn, right? No. Never learn. Let me get a snack real quick. Alright, that's enough of a snack. You're still putting out your thing, your cables. Let's go outside and try and manipulate to get some more hot gases here. Right. What is your... Oh, really? Alright, we'll switch to this hand and then we'll switch back. There we go. And you've got a decent amount of CO2 in there, but it's because of reasons. So we'll get you nice and topped up there without exploding and stuff, I hope. That's gonna replenish that, which will then get put into the greenhouse, warm that up. Now, if I would have had this apparatus on this side of the furnace, I could just have directly taken out of the tank. I just didn't realize how finicky this was going to be with such short lengths of pipe. I could, I guess, extend this out a little bit and add some insulated utilities just to create a greater volume in here. It's either that, or alternative to that would be pop this open, connect the input to a pump, which would then just circulate this through. So it would take the all the gases that are in here, push it into the furnace over there, displacing more of the CO2 back into here, which would then get filtered out to there. And let's just continue pumping that up there. Oh, storm's over. That's okay. We'll get it figured out. So, let that do its thing there. Right, you done? Yeah, you're done. Yeah, it's almost a full stack. That's fine. Alright. Let's see. We'll do that there. Get a wall going here. Come in here. Yeah, it's a bit cumbersome. I agree, but again, safety. Oh wow, minus 63, so you're working just fine. If I were to do this, I'll need to put up... No, I think I can do it with one, right? Yeah, I can do it with one. I can get it lined up over... Let's see, so I want it there. So that's up against there. I could put it here, and I think it would cover 2 sets of rows. We'll find out. So that connected. I mean, it's gonna look suboptimal, but that's okay. We could probably paint the cables a darker color, or even a white. We could do a white. Something that's really bright and accents the situation, or something that... Okay, I'm going to have to go this way, aren't I? Okay. Just something that really pops, or something you don't really notice. Either way will work. Okay, so what are we going to have here? Oh, this is something I did not foresee. We may have to reroute the heavy... We're going to have to reroute the heavy cable because I didn't make enough room to do what I need to do here. That's fine. What we'll do is come through here. And we will say, you go there, there. I have our standard pass-through of power on this side, which now I have run out of cable. Well, run out of cable, kind of, sort of, but not really. Right. I'll go there, get the heavy cable in my belt. Okay, you're hooked back up. You're still doing your thing, trying to pull out as much carbon dioxide as you can, and not having very good luck because there's not a lot of pressure there, which is fine. That's topped up. We'll go ahead and turn you off. We're up to minus 24, which is fine. I actually pulled out too much atmosphere, but you know, these things do happen. But we actually have some carbon dioxide in here. Pressure's nowhere near where I want to be, but as you can see, the temperature is slowly going up as it's extracting from that pipe, which is exactly what we wanted. So that's hooked up. I can now take that down, and it just is magically floating via the cable. Yeah, it's not great, but yeah, what are you gonna do? So, gonna want to do. What am I gonna want to do? Need to think this through. Okay, so I'll have a housing there. We have a transformer here. And then heavy cable coming off here. Yes, that is exactly what we'll have. Cable cutters, do that. All of this is going to be covered on the floor with flat walls, so that's fine. But we can get that going. So we will need another one of those. Yes. Is it ideal? No. But it is what it is. So, I'll just leave you there. I'll leave you here. I'll keep the cable with me. We're gonna need what we're gonna need. So, open you up, cycle through you. Where did I want cool air to come in from here? I guess right through here, right? Because it doesn't have to be fancy, it just has to work. Okay. It's either that or... no. The way the cable is... let me get behind here and show you. So, because of the way this cable curves around, it can't have a straight piece of pipe coming this way. So, if you wanted to hook up the outside to the inside, you would need to have to do some shenanigans over here. Probably what I'm thinking is the best way to get around that is just put the pump here. Let's call it cold pump, right? Because why not? Cold pump. I'll have insulated pipe come in, and then we'll just pipe it up over here to, yeah, put the cold air through the system. Yeah, it's a piece of cake, right? Easy as pie. And then this can be connected into here, so it will be able to be seen from this housing there. Why do you not want to work there? Oh, don't tell me this But I'm not, it's not, it's clearly not in the, but it's, seriously? But there's nothing here. You don't have doors, you shouldn't have collision there. Well, I guess we learned something today. You can't put anything right there in front of that. Well, if that's the case, I don't want that either. No.
Hunger caution.
Well then, fine. We'll do it a different way. See if I care. Which means I gotta take you and have to rename you. Actually, we'll put you up there, right? Which means now I have to really undo everything that I did. And, yeah, this is just great. Right, okay. So this is just wonderful. And I want you to go there. And then I need to get more of the insulated pipe that's already there, do that there, connect it to the vent, and yeah, so, okay, there's a vent here. I will take, we'll put you back there. We will put you there. Okay, I'm hungry apparently, so we will have a snack. And, yeah, I'm in trouble. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Might as well get a drink, you know? Last hurrah and whatnot. Okay. There, you're empty, you're empty, you're empty, you're empty, you're partially full, and I have 3 full down there. Yeah, everything's gonna be just dandy. Just dandy. It's gonna be great.
Low pressure.
Whoops.
Oxygen
Close
critical.
the helmet.
Pressure critical.
Yes, I know. I know. Been one of them days. Grab you. Right. And I keep forgetting to bring the hydroponics trays in here. Alright. You go there. You get hooked up there. Okay, now I'm committed because now water's in the pipes. Right. Right, so need a chip for you. I think initially we'll just do that simple timer to turning you on and off just to get things growing. I need some more batteries. We're gonna have to check the oh, so much to do, so much to do, so much to do. Right, let's get you piped up. And we will what? You know what? Let's see if I can get insulated utilities. I need more steel. I don't have any steel, do I? No, I don't have it, or do I? No, I printed it all up into the insulated pipes. I have 2 steel there. What do I need? More than 2. I need to make steel. I need to make steel. Okay, yeah, let's not forget those next time. In fact, let's just put you there. I need to make steel. Let's turn you off for the moment. What do you have in there? You have not what I need. Because it's gonna, yeah, temperature's lower, so that's gonna lower. Well, since we're out here, let's put you here. So now I just need to go ahead and program that chip so it will sense. Oh, I need a sensor for that, don't I? Because I don't think I put a sensor down. So yeah, put a sensor down in there. Go ahead and let's see. Do I have? I know I could. If I don't have an extra sensor, I can swipe from. Like, yeah, I can swipe from here, but I really don't want to. I'll try to get another sensor printed up. Not there. That's not what I meant. I meant here. I know exactly what I'm doing. Going mad. Alright, well, let's just see what we have in our pants. We have that in our pants. Let's see what we have here. We have this here. So what we'll do then is we'll just get it all degassed. And we will attempt to get steel. Yeah, it's not going to be enough for steel, but we'll get it all in there and melted. Yeah. Right, how much CO2 is in there now? Well, let's turn you on. Right. Well, I'm tempted to jump over and connect to here. I'm tempted to do that. Not going to, but I'm tempted. Just to get this properly filled up. But, alright. Enough of that. Right. Turn you off. Let's get you out of there. That's gonna... Ooh. I do believe I've run out of room. Well, that's not good. I need to make a bit of room in here. I think we may have a problem. Let's turn you back on. Let's get as much in there as we can. Okay. So the CO2, nitrogen, I need. That's filtered now through there. So I want to hold on to that. Any oxidizer I have, which is mainly going to be oxygen, because, you know, oxygen. And the volatiles I'll want to keep in there.
Power critical.
Power's critical. Thank you very much. Because I don't have enough to worry about on my mind right now. So, I think I have an idea. It's not a good idea, but it is an idea. So first of all, I'm going to turn you off. And second of all, I'm going to run in here for something that I should have gotten before I turned that off. That should be enough. That should be enough. So, where was I? Oh, yes. I have an idea. If I extend that out, put a radiator and a drain, that's going to drastically reduce the temperature, but it's also going to liquefy the pollutant, which I don't want. That's the only thing I don't want, is the pollutant, and I got that. That's what I got the most of. However, what are we doing for pressure there? Still on megapascal, huh? Well, this is what's going to happen here. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We are going to bridge the gap. Why? Because I really need to get the blooming greenhouse going. So, we're going to do this. We're going to do that. That. And then that. So now, when I turn you on, why aren't you going down? Don't tell me it's already up to temperature in there. That'd be amazing. Look how quickly that goes up. That's not messing around. That's getting the job done. Boom. Right. Nope, no. I need steel. I need steel. But I need the... Grrr. Alright. Alright. I need stuff to get growing, like, now. So, alright, that's what we're going to do. We're going to come in here. Let's find out what we have going as far as temperature. We are 27 degrees in here. Turned off. It worked. Well, that part worked. What if it gets too warm in here? What if it does get too warm in here? I need to test that out. Alright, let's get these. Let's get these placed. Okay, that's really rather important that I get those placed. Those are placed. It's nowhere near the temperature that we needed in here. But what if it gets too warm? We need to know that, right? I need flares. Where are my flares? Do I have any flares left? Do I need to print out more flares? Flares. Oh, flares. I don't have any flares. I need flares. Do I have any? I do have some iron. Okay. Flares. I guess calling them fusees would be too much of an ask. So, let's see what happens when it gets too warm in here, right? Because we need to make sure that the cooling also works as well as the warming up, which apparently does work. And it's going to take a little while to... Okay. Okay. The cooling pump turned on. Nice. Alright, well that's gonna... Okay, in fact I could probably turn that up. Probably turn them both up all the way, to be perfectly honest. I mean... Of course, the flares are going to give off quite a bit of heat, which is fine. That's what this experiment is for, but we know that the cold pump is working. And under normal conditions, that should be working just fine. Now, under what conditions would it not work so fine? Well, if we had a large enough amount growing, I should say, then the heat from the plants might outpace the cooling from our passive vent out there. Now, a way around that would be to go ahead and put a pressure regulator and some of these insulated utilities, although I guess outside you could get away with the uninsulated ones, but they would hold a higher pressure that would then be able to be fed into here at a much higher rate due to the, well, increased pressure, because this doesn't care what pressure it is, it's to go in whatever volume it can. So it could really push through a large amount if you had a high pressure container out there. Okay, it's going to take a while for this to do its thing, which means I put down way too many flares, which that's not surprising. Uh-oh, okay, maybe I can help this out a little bit. Well, I know how I can help this out. Open you up. Bring you in. Close you up. Open you up. Whoosh! Okay. Okay, that alternated between heating and cooling because of the differential in temperature in the cell. I bet I could do that again, couldn't I? Turn you off. Open you up. Okay, temperature goes up. That'll turn off. Good. Okay. It's working. The system works. How efficient everything is, that's more of a debate, but the system works. Now, if I do this, which is going to bring in at a quicker pace, okay, as that gets cooler, that should turn off. Okay. Once it gets to below 25, the other one should turn on, and it does. Okay, so this little system works as far as the temperature goes perfectly fine. Now we go a step further, since the gas sensor can detect the ratios of different gases in here. Yeah. Yes, it can. So, what pressure are we at? Wow, even bringing in... Wow, okay. Since we hooked it up to the big tank, it's able to replenish... Look at that. It's able to replenish almost immediately what's being taken out by this pump. Okay, well that's the way to do it then. We need to get to what, between 50 and 100. So 75 would probably be the ideal, maybe closer to 70, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. What does matter is we get enough pressure going, we get this automated, we get the potatoes growing, and I don't starve. That's what's important. So you turn off, you turn on, open you up, get the cold air in there, get pressure in there. That's good enough, right? Turn you off, open you up. Where are we at? Oh, it was cold enough to start solidifying the carbon dioxide. That was kind of funny. Alright, it's saying it's too darn cold in here. We're gonna do that, which is fine. I've got plenty of CO2 and nitrogen in there, which is now populating in here quite nicely. Okay. We just need... What do potatoes like? Potato. Minus 50 on my mood bonus. Well, ooh. Means I gotta drink more too. Oh well. So minimum ideal grow temperature is 20, max is 30. So if we keep between 25 and 30, we should be at the upper end of the ideal grow temperature. Pressure, 25, that's the minimum. The minimum ideal is 50, max ideal is 100. So yeah, 75 would be right in the middle. So if we edge towards 70, so what are we going to do with the excess? Because eventually we're going to want to make sure we pump out any excess pressure. Where's that going to go? How's that going to get stored? Okay. So technically, I don't like technically. Technically is not where I want to be. I want some more pressure in there. I want some more pressure in there. Okay. Oh, yeah, oh, okay. Right. So you're going to continue to feed in the warm air. That's going to be fine because it's going to do that. You. I need to automate you. I need to automate you. I don't have a chip. Do I have a chip? I do not have a chip. I need to get a chip. Also need to get seeds. Now I'm tempted at this juncture to put in all of the potato seeds because, well, it's going to take a little bit for the potatoes to grow. And I'm running out of food. I guess I could force myself to plant one. I need a chip. Okay, here's a chip. Right. 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 Where did I put the bottle filler-upperer? Right there. Okay, I'll take you as well. And a couple of empty water bottles as well. And I will eat you. And then I will eat another one of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full ones and 75%. Okay, we'll plant one. We'll plant one seed and see how it starts to go. if it doesn't give me a potato with in a decent amount of time, I'm going to have to plant the rest of the seeds and just hope for the best. Now, I could also do the soybean. I do have nitrogen, but okay. That's not a horrible idea, actually. I will bring things with me. I have lockers. Okay, I have lockers. I'll bring all the seeds with me. Close the helmet. I can put the chip into the laptop and grab the seeds there. Right. Let's come on in. Let's see how we're doing in here. We are at it's enough. It's enough. No, I don't. Let me get it to potato in. Okay, potato is it's growing poorly. It's growing poorly because the pressure is low. Let me put you up. Oh, the numbers are the wrong way around. Okay, let me put you there. Let me put you there. And... oh, that's right. I needed the insulated pipe because I don't know if it... Fine. Fine. Right. You clear. Set. Right. What do I need? Right now, super simple, right? Define the grow light. Now, I say grow light. Copy the prefab hash. Okay. Now, this is just going to be very quick and dirty. However, I will yield, because I always yield. What do I want to do? I want to alternate between on and off. Okay, so if I say save batch, because then it will go to all the grow lights, to the grow light on 1, and then I sleep for, let's say 500. It'll stay on for, what is that, 6 minutes? Or no, it'd be 500 seconds. So 10 minutes would be 600. Anyway, let's do that. And then we will have it turn off. And it can rest for 3 times as long. And then it will jump to the start. Okay. Don't have to assign any pins. We export that. We do that. We turn you on. That goes on. You're growing poorly. Because I need... yes. Oh boy, we're in trouble. Right. Okay. What if I do little spurts of cold, right? So we open you up. There's in. And we go. We just do this, right? That should work, right? We're in so much trouble. I mean, it's working. It's actually working quite well.
Waste tank caution.
Well, here, have some waste tank. Oh, nuts, no. Oh, I got... Oh, no. Oh, we're up to moderately well. I mean, it's not thriving, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, we're 41. We're 41. We're 41. We're so close. Wait a minute. I wonder if I were to empty my jetpack, since it's oxygen, would that be enough to get it up to 50 kilopascals?
Jetpack critical.
Yeah. I don't care about the jetpack right now. I can refill that real easy. Is that enough? I mean, it barely made a dent in this large area. If it was smaller, it would be different. Oh, okay. All right, we gotta cheese this a little bit, right? Just oh, that's too cold. That's too cold. Come on. Warm up. Oh, we're almost at 50. Come on. Almost there. Are you thriving yet? It's thriving towards fruiting. Okay. I'm not going to put any more cold air into here. It's thriving towards fruiting. That's what I need. Okay. Soybeans. Just out of curiosity. What's okay. Takes in carbon dioxide, nitrogen. Yeah, spits that out. Minimum ideal 20 to 30. Okay, that's the same. 20. Oh, it's actually got a. No, that's not. Okay, so it's the same. It's the same. Okay. Nope. It's the same. Do I plant a soybean seed? I think so. Okay. Just one. Just one. Okay, you're thriving. I need a lot more nitrogen in here. What am I gonna do? Wait a minute. If I do that, right? If I continue to do that, if I turn you off, yeah, I'll pull you, reset you. If I leave you turned on, you'll get higher pressure. turn you back on, then you regulate to there. Well, it's not ideal, but I mean, it'll have to work, right? So we come up with a better solution. Keep it there. Okay, you're thriving. You guys are thriving. Okay, I need a better source of nitrogen. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I need the lockers. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm growing food. I'm growing food. We're growing food. We're growing food. You can't complain about growing the food. I mean, I can and I will, but I mean, you really shouldn't. But where do I put this? You know what? Let's put you right over here. No, the other way. Yeah, put you there. Put all the seeds here. If there's some sort of catastrophe, there is those there. Yeah, I'll even put you there, and I guess I'll clean all this stuff up in the meantime, because why not? I don't know. I'll pick you up because you don't need to be there. Just keep thriving, guys. Just keep thriving. I need a much better source of nitrogen. Okay, you're still trying to cool this place down. I mean, it's... Boy, that's going to be a long, hard road, isn't it? I mean, it's working. But very slowly. Just have curiosity, is this breathable? It's breathable. I have a second location which is breathable. And look at the volume of said breathable atmosphere. This is huge. Okay. I mean, it's getting there. It's getting there. Okay. Okay. So you work. You're going to maintain temperature between 25 and 30. And sure you are. That's fine. That's fine. You're measuring temperature over here. There's going to be a little bit of lag, but that's okay. That's fine. So you're working. You're okay. You're turning on and off. Still says thriving. Still says thriving. I still have 3 of those that I can plant with if I have to, which will probably be potatoes because I do have a very limited supply of nitrogen right now. Okay. Okay. Now, if I mine oxide, that'll give off nitrogen and oxygen. I throw that into the furnace. Get me temperature boost and nitrogen at the same time. Okay, working as advertised. Okay. Okay. Alright, close you up. What did I have? Okay, nickel. What did I have in there? That's water. That's volatiles. That's iron and more nickel. Put the nickel there. I guess there's no reason why I shouldn't degas iron. I am gonna have to do something about... So wait a minute, that's gonna go... Alright, so if I do this... Alright, I'm gonna have to degas. I'm gonna have to degas, I'm gonna have to degas, I'm gonna have to degas. Anyway, right. Let me do the abominable scroll wheel. Let's double check nothing. Aha! What? Oh, that's steel! That's steel, you Nimrod! Oh my heavens. And I have no jetpack. Of course you don't have a jetpack. Oh my... Yep. I'm brilliant! Just brilliant. This is why we can't have nice things. Right. Steel. Lots and lots of steel. That's what this was all about. And you got yourself all flustered. I mean, growing the food was important, but so was getting the steel. Ay, 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 ay. Now... Will it be enough to get to steel? Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Might still be just enough heat in the hot tank to get it just above where we need it. That would be nice. The more we can save what little fuel we have, better off we're going to be. We may have to do some hijinks. It's going to be tough. Oh, that's close. That's so close. Come on, guys. Don't think it's going to be quite enough. Could be wrong. I could be wrong. Please, please let me be wrong. Just don't think there's going to be enough of a differential in heat to be able to get it to where it needs to go. In which case we're gonna have to use a little bit more fuel. Oh, but it's so close. It just needs just a little bit more. There we go. That's all it needed, was a little squirt of juice, go-go juice. Right. Now, the other problem, the pollutant. I want to maintain heat. I want to get rid of the pollutant. I'm going to need another one to use. Okay, that's what we'll do. Alright, well, steel we got. Right. Right. Two, exactly what I need. Iron. Here, have some iron. Oh. And yes, give me my jetpack. No, that's not what I... Well, I mean, actually, not a bad idea. But give me my jetpack back. There we go. Get you topped up, and you give me an extra one just because. And come on. Come on. Ooh, it's getting a little bit on the warm side here. You know what? I should probably rectify that. What if I do this here? That should start cooling things down, right? Wow. Yeah, that's as bad as in the greenhouse. Pollutant. I just had a thought. It's not a good thought. If I could take the pollutant out. If I could, yeah, take the pollutant out, but what if I used an air conditioner to try to take the heat from the exhausted pollutant and put it back into the hot tank? Now, I'm not going to say it's going to be efficient. No, of course not. But, I mean, it's silly, it's convoluted, but it can't get through there. But why not? Right? So, here's the air conditioner. So if I put you... Okay, so I'm gonna need... I'm gonna do this. So, okay.
Power low.
Power's low. I put you here. So we got an input and output. So if the input and the output is the filtered pollutant, and we try to cool that down, the waste heat will go to the side, back into the tank. So that won't be there. That's going to have to be up yonder somewhere. Or this away. No, that away. Okay, that's fine. So I can get that back here. Put you there. And then the other one will be a filtration unit. I'll have to be back. Ew. Alright. Let's, Right. Okay. Sure. We could have you all the way back here, because why not? Okay. So let's put you there. Let's get you wired up. Okay. Now let's put you there because they aren't going to go anywhere else. Ouch. Alright, let's go inside. Let's replace the battery. Give me more of those. And a little bit of water there. Okay, that's enough water for the moment. Oh, I only had to print out one. Okay, I got a spare. That's fine. Don't have anything of that. No. Right. Get some insulated. Get the insulated doohickey. Right. So, you. No. Yes. Right. Yeah, let's take all the insulated pipe because we probably need it. I'll need a drain. And I'll need a chip. I'll need chip. No, I'll just need one chip. Just one. Just the one. Probably a lot more cable though. But just the one. Just the one chip. No, I can't get through there. Why do I keep doing that when I can't get through there? Right. Wrench. So, well, I mean, that's no. That did go there. So, you go there, you go there, you go there. Gotta hold on to everything you got. So, probably there? Because, you know, that looks just wonderful. Right there. Okay, so all of that goes over there. Get you done. Yeah, get you all screwed up. Right. So I should probably get some utilities, but let's just that'll be that. 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 Okay, we'll need a drain. We could put a couple of drains there. We can do that. That is not what I wanted. No. Yes. Yes, we can do that. We can add insulated utilities there. More importantly, right. Right. Oh, that should be able to... Okay, heavy cable. I do not have that much heavy cable, but it's going to have to work. So you go through there. There. Okay, I only need power for you. Okay, gonna need a lot more. A lot more for that, but okay, alright, if okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we're done here. Alright, so we do you. And then we do that. Now we do this. I do that, I do that, I do that, I do that. Wow, I saved 2 whole cables. Woo-hoo. Right, so we're gonna need more heavy cable. Let me put this new steel there. Cable. I could have just hit the one thing, but it didn't. I need both gold and a copper. Well, do I have a 50? I don't. I have 100 of that, which is fine. I have 150 of that. Do I really want... let's do this. That will, so if we do this, that would give my... That'd give me 2 full stacks. That's gonna have to do. I'm just gonna have to get 100. That's fine. Never have too much cable. Okay. Oh, let's see. Let's go ahead and take this off. Let's air ourselves out. Get into a better mood. It's 35 degrees in here, so that's not awesome. No, that's not awesome at all. How cheaty do I want to be right now? I'll be cheaty. I'm not too proud not to be cheaty. Right, so probably should put you in a safe place so I don't forget about you, which I will promptly forget about. Let's get you over here and let's do things. Let's just get a couple of those, right? It's just a couple. Nothing fancified. Get some insulated utilities. Yeah, give me all of them because I'll use all of them. Right. If I go ahead and I do this, that should start transferring the warm air out of there to the super duper cold air. Just long enough to get it around 20 or so degrees. And look at that thing go. Down to 33. 32. Let me get the tablet out and, yeah. Ooh. Yes, that will work just fine. That will work just fine. Get it a little bit cooler in here. Take those off. Are you done yet? Okay. 9 it is. I will hold on to those. Thank you. Let's put the suit back on. Suit. Where's my suit? What did I do with my suit? It's backpack. What did I do with my suit? My suit? What did I do with my suit? Ah. Well, that was silly of me. Woo! Let's not do that again, please. No. Right. So we'll get all this connected up. Right. Which means if I turn you on...
Hydration critical.
I can't win. So that's going to do that. So what we need to do is put a chip in you, say, hey, don't go over a certain amount. Now, what I'm going to do, what I'm going to do is something real simple. I'm going to come over here, turn you off. I'm going to take you out. I'm going to put you down there. Going to switch you and import you. Now, I am going to change this to, sure, we're going to go ahead and do that. Confirm, export, going to switch around and go export. So now, you are going to go up to 5 megapascals there. I'm going to take you. You get put back into my tool belt, and now you are going to go to 5 pascals there. 5 megapascals there. And then when I add the insulated utilities to this pipe, that's gonna really bump up the volume. Because what I'm looking for is, this is eventually going to, theoretically, if everything works properly, this will be up to 5 megapascals at a hot temperature. It's going to go through the cooling cycle, excess heat comes back out into the hot tank. As this cools down, this is going to continuously feed in the pollutant, up to 5 megapascals. Now, what should happen is, as the temperature reaches a low enough as the temperature reaches a lower limit with the 5 megapascals, good, it did stop at 5, perfect. It's going to start to condense. Drains, I forgot to print out the drains. That's fine. That's fine. The thing that we need to do now is, let's turn you off. We know you work. Let's turn you on, and let's start. That is going down in temperature, which means the excess heat is going there. Now, this is not going to show up very easily because of the high pressure, high volume. But the fact that that's going down in temperature means that it's working. And of course, as the temperature goes down with the given amount of mass, the pressure goes down. So then if we were to turn you back on, that gets bumped up, but the temperature will still go down. Perfect. Okay. That being the case, I need to get some drains. And probably rather quickly. So, drain. Kappa, 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 kappa. Give me some kappa. That's the kappas. I'll take 2, please. Can always add more if I need it, but I think 2 should be sufficient for what I need. Right. Oh, it's a bit on the cold side in here because I forgot to take the things off, but that's okay. There we go. Just put you there. Well then fine. Turn you back on, you can get back up to pressure. Let's get back out there. Get those drains on before it's too late. Okay, it's taking its time, but it... Oh, I bet you it's maintaining the... Oh... Okay, it's slowly going down, but that's fine. That's fine. All that heat should be going right back into there. Of course, it'll be hard to tell. That's okay. That is okay. Now I could bump that up to 10 megapascals. And we'll figure it out. And what temperature do you... Well, no, 20 degrees is fine because it should start condensing well before it gets down to 20 degrees. Got a long way to go, but we'll make it a little bit easier by doing this. It's going to give it a lot more mass, which should make the heat transfer more efficient because of the pressure differential. So, because this is such a high mass, it's going to be hard to put heat into there, right? Let's see, yeah. Temperature efficiency 16%. Differential temperature differential is it's going up. Pressure efficiency is now at 100%, so that's good. But yeah, we'll just let you do your thing. It's going to take up a fair amount of juice. That's all right though. I'm super thirsty. That's at 5 megapascals. All right. Well, there you go. Let's get you maneuvered over there. We could turn you off for the moment because that shouldn't be. That shouldn't be. Just don't want this to blow up. It should be okay. Maybe. We'll find out. Goes boom, it goes boom, right? Right. Okay, so yes, let's.
Temperature low. Oxygen
Yeah, well,
low.
I'm doing the best I can with what I got. I guess I could have gone into the... Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Okay, I'll take my 16% with me then. I'll go to the greenhouse where I can at least breathe. Or I could hook you up so I can get the super cold air out of here. But anyway, let's get in here and see what we have. We've got... Ooh, that could actually use a bit of a booster. Ooh, how's it going? Driving towards fruiting. Growing poorly. Is that because... What's that because of? Why are you growing poorly towards fruiting? Why? Okay, this is the reason why we only do one plant. Okay, you're thriving. That's gonna get me food. You're gonna get me ox. Okay. 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 You. Turn you on. Get you topped up. You're not gonna lose any juice because the temperature's up. So yeah, might as well get you topped up all the way. You're being fed by that, so this airlock will work just fine. I need more large batteries for the APCs. Yes. How is my power? My power ain't great. We'll do that. We'll do that. Get some more batteries printed out real quick. Maybe some more battery chargers as well. Probably not a bad idea. What do we need for some of those? Copper and steel. Well, I can do both copper and steel. Get over there. You get over there. Give me a few of those. How many? You can give me 5 with the amount of... Yeah, 5 will work. 5 will work. Let's see, that's 150, that's 500. Let's chop up the 150. Alright, 150. Alright, still got extra components. That has gone kaput skis, that's fine. Right. I will take you. Yes, I will take you. I will put you into my tool belt. And I should hook up the, yes, should hook up the rest of the cabling for it to work. Right? Right. 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 Power's not horrible. We're probably still trying to fill the base battery in there. Which now you're going to have to charge that up. And let me put, oops. Come on. Let's open you up. Put you there. Yeah, we can, yeah, don't need to, do we need to turn you on? Not right now, but I'll leave you open. Same thing over here. And we'll do that. Yes, so we could use, let's see, let's do that. And, well, to be perfectly honest, that's the case. Why wouldn't I just put you both in and turn you on? And then it's done. I may need to find an alternate, I may need to get more wind turbines up. Right. Well, let me check on the tank, make sure we don't go boom. Okay, I'll just turn you off. That's close enough for government work. Okay. How are you doing? You are... Okay, what if I turn you off? Are you still cooling down? Yes. It is taking a little bit, but yes, you are. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Now, when does the pollutant start to do its thing? So if we say use Celsius and we say when do you start turning into a liquid? Okay, when do you start turning liquid at 5 megapascals? That's gonna be around, call it 105, yeah, 104, 105 degrees, call it 105. So we could bump the pressure up to, well, we could bump it up quite high. We could bump up to 6,000. That's not that much higher. I mean, that is a thought. Let's try that. Right. So let's do 6,000. Pick you up so a storm doesn't take you away. Turn you back on, and then you'll go up to 6,000. I mean, as much as it's going to have to cool, probably should bump it up to like 10 or 15 megapascals. I mean, because right now we're solving two problems, right? I'm evacuating some of the mass that's in here, putting it in here, and taking whatever heat I can from it and putting it back into the tank. You know what? Why not just make it 20? 20 megapascals. That's a nice round number, right? Oh, come on. Right. Confirm, export. Put you in there. That's going to go right on up. 20 megapascals. Okay. Which will help relieve pressure in the tank and the pipes. Which will then give more room for the other gases that we need to deal with. Yes. Yes. Okay. So we're just gonna let you do that. I've got the cable, might as well use it, right? So alright, so we'll have a transformer or something there. We will have a switch coming off here that we can just flip up, and then it will interrupt the order of operations. So let's go ahead and get this wired up. Where will I have you know, I don't know where I will have those. Just thinking, where would I have a stacker and a centrifuge? I don't really know. It's got to be on the same circuit, but I mean, we could extend the frames out that way. Put it right here. Would keep it in the vicinity of gas furnace. Have to think about this. But that heavy cable is now connected to there, which I can't see, but it should be powering, charging the APC in there. And we should probably do the same thing over here. Which, yeah, if we just do this, do this, and then, yeah, do that. Boom. You should be charging in there. If, like, of course, you can't see. But right. Right. So all of this should be working just fine. Make sure that... Okay, it's going to take a little while for it to get up to 20 megapascals, but that's fine. The question is... Okay, that should be okay. Really need to go ahead and put some code in here that will check the slots to see... Yeah, because when these go out, yeah, so one of them, whenever they get to 0%, we need to know that, hey, it's worn out, and stop doing what you're doing. That would be an ideal situation, because we don't want it to mix the gases we don't want mixed. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I think for now, I'm just going to go inside. Let's see, I've got... Yeah, maybe I'll pick up another bottle of water and another snack bar. Ooh, they're getting few and far between. To be fair, so's the water. Let me take some more empty water bottles with me. Okay, well, we can double verify, triple verify, whatever verify that, yes, you are charging, and yes, you are charged. Okay, so good to go there. So if we wanted to, that little cross section we could completely create into a vacuum. Probably not a horrible idea. Are you okay, you're still growing poorly. You are... Alright. It's going towards seeding now. Well, alright. I'll take it. I will take it. So you're going towards seeding. It'll create two... Yes. I still don't have an insulated liquid pipe, which I need because... Right? But okay. I also don't have the oxygen deals in there, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea either. You're still going to be... Well, you're working, so... We still don't have the deep drills going, because, you know, why would we? But we're finally growing food. We've got potatoes, waiting for it to go to seed, and yes, I want to get as many seeds as possible. I still don't know what's going on with the soybeans. I'm wondering if it is an issue with the lack of nitrogen, or maybe it's a little too warm. It's hard to tell. Maybe it's not got enough light from the... we'll figure it out. But as long as I can get potatoes... Yeah, potatoes. Potatoes give me food. Oh, I need to set a little kitchenette in here then, too. But okay. Get food. Don't starve. Grow more food. Don't starve again. Keep growing food until we have an excess of food, in which case then we can seriously start thinking about getting some volatile production up and going. Yes, that will be ideal. But until then, I think that's about all the time I have for today. So, Thanks for joining me on this wacky journey of mine, and hope you have a great day and stay safe. See ya.